And another welterweight matchup awaits. From the blue corner representing Vickers Swart Grappling, please welcome Martin Bezuidenhout. His opponent represents Crayonge BJJ. Out of the red corner, please welcome Levon Gyullinyan.
Well, folks, two decorated jiu-jitsu competitors reignite their rivalry as Levon Gyullinyan and Martin Bezuidenhout meet once again to try settle their score. This matchup promises to be a clash of styles, strength and strategy as both fighters aim to make a statement.
Your referee, Lloyd Griffith.
So, Levon was actually meant to fight Harm from JGC, both judo black belt, so that would have been an interesting one. I think they've come across each other a few times on the sub-king scene. If I'm not mistaken, both, to your point, I think you had just mentioned, they had faced each other at the last sub-kings, Levon and Martin.
They had, yeah. And well, just very quickly, interesting to see that Levon didn't get his opportunity to use his judo.
Yeah.
Martin wise to it and sitting into the guard position.
Not interested in playing that game.
But Levon making sure that he makes him pay. You know, these judo players are also stylistically quite heavy on top, ensure that
strong armbar game as well.
Strong armbar game, but also, you know, judo hips they call it.
Yeah.
Ensuring that they make you feel that pressure on top. Martin opting to go to his side, but obviously leaving himself potentially exposed to that Das choke. But Levon,
or even head and arm if Levon decides to jump over or get his head to the mat on the far side. But we see now Martin, you know, just using that top frame, trying to keep Levon at bay. He's got a 2-on-1 on the bottom hand.
Levon was really focusing on cupping that hip, but now going over the head.
It's like quite a strong position there by Levon. He may be able to fall into some guillotine here now if he goes head and arm or just
in that head and arm.
Good work by Martin. Both tough rolls, these guys. Strong, you know, 77 kilos, but, you know, they don't feel like it when you're on the mat.
You know, nor do they look like it on this mat. Levon doing an excellent job to get into that armbar position, as you called it, Mark. The judo skills at play here.
Yeah.
A little bit of a confusion here. Referee
Lloyd Griffith, pretty certain he saw a tap there. Uncle Lloydie, as we call him. To me, I didn't think he tapped.
But perhaps we can spot it here in the replay. Looking at that, oh, that looked like a tap. That very much looked like a tap by Martin.
Martin's, you know, arguing that was him trying to get his hand on the foot.
But referee Lloyd Griffiths and the refereeing team in the corner deciding that.
Yeah, it seems they're in agreement that it wasn't a tap.
Doing the right thing, resetting them back into the position.
Levon is probably going to explode on that arm now. Martin getting his knee in while to defend the arm.
Oh, and there we go. Levon making sure that he does complete the
second time right. Made sure of it this time. Led nothing to chance. Martin still just confirming with Lloyd that that was him just trying to get the foot over the head. But great finish from Levon. We called it earlier, you know, we said these judo guys are head arm pause. And of course we see that finish.
And there we go. Team Crayonge getting one back on the mat, 1-for-1 in tonight's matchups. You know, renowned for having competitors on this mat. Between them and Quan Vessels, most competitors, most champions. So excellent showing by both gyms. And let's switch to the replays here. very good technical skills there by Levon to ensure that he isolates that arm.
Yeah, and he also had that hamstring over Martin's head. Look how he's curling his heel to his ear. Textbook armbar control there. But I thought Martin had done well to escape. He brought his knee in under Levon's arms, and if you see here what you'll see, he gets his far side knee under Levon's leg, and I thought he was going to get out there, but Levon just doing well to adapt, adjusts his grips and falls back onto that. Beautiful.
The Blue Line is a cut above the rest and is your leader in sourcing, branding, and media solutions. From branding of events, corporate gifting, content solutions, to professional event management. The Blue Line is your only turnkey solution provider. For more information, visit theblueline.co.za.